guys, and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a bit of a hiatus since my last video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Martin and I'm a physiotherapist in Sydney, born and raised in Canada. And I guess on this channel what I've been doing is just documenting my life from Canada to, I guess now in Sydney, Australia. It's not perfect, but it's a bit of a window into what it actually looks like. But yeah, many updates since last time. I moved to a new place, which is kind of a refresher to be honest. I'm working at a new clinic. It's a musculoskeletal clinic which deals with Gen Pop as well as your sports sort of demographic. And I'm also working at a football club. And I know football can mean a lot of different things in Australia, but what I'm referring to is soccer. Those are sort of the main updates, to be honest. It's pretty crazy how much can change in the span of a year. If you think about it, it's already October and we only have 2 more months left of the year. That's crazy to me. I'll be bringing you guys through a week in my life, working in clinic, in the footy club, as well as just what I do in the off time. Today is a clinic day, so it's just a half day today, so I'll be bringing you guys through that. Before I go to the clinic though, I have a few errands that I have to get sorted, so we will do that.
Juice, you got it, yeah. Alright, you got the juice. Let me be clear, let me tell the truth. I love the energy inside the room. Nelly hit the club, baby, come inside the booth. Is you with that? You got the juice. If my phone rings, I'ma come through. And when I come through, I'ma bring the ghost. And we can turn up till we just can't move. Cause I just want a full glass, sipping where the pool at, dripping, don't get splashed. I just want a tall thing, cook when I'm hungry, smiling a badass. I just want a little piece, I don't want the whole thing, baby, can I feel that? Bless me, fresh squeeze. You got the juice. Let it rain on me like, oh, baby, gon' ride it like cruise. See you shine bright, no juice. You got the juice. I've been underground making moves, but I'm in the night, let's prove. If you're down, girl, come through. You got the. If you fall in love, don't fall for me. You got the. If I lose control, don't call on me. You got the juice. Let me be clear, let me tell the truth. I love the energy inside the room. Nelly hit the club, baby, come inside the booth. Is you with that? You got the juice. If my phone rings, I'ma come through. And when I come through, I'ma bring the ghost.
Just finished my workout and eating a bit of lunch, as you can see. I'm gonna be having my patient list for the day. Right now it is 1:40 and clinic will start at 2 and it'll wrap up at 7. So decent day today, just a half day.
Bless me, fresh squeeze. You got the juice. Let it rain on me like, oh, baby, gon' ride it like cruise. See you shine bright, no juice. You got the juice. I've been underground making moves, but I'm in the night, let's groove. If you're down, girl, come through. You got the. If you fall in love, don't fall for me. You got the.
It is 7 p.m. and we're done for the day. So it was a decent day. Saw a new patient today who has a meniscal tear as well as some bone bruising. So we're gonna go for an MRI. Saw a few backs as well as an ACL post-op. Gonna be heading home and I'll catch you there. Time for dinner. Okie dokes. So normally I would usually eat my meal prep food, which is whatever I cook over the weekend for the week. But last weekend was the long weekend holidays and we ended up going to Granville to get hawa, which is basically charcoal chicken. If there's one thing that Australia does better than Canada, I mean Canada doesn't even do it at all, is charcoal chicken. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to finish that off today with the one and only garlic sauce. Get my protein for the day. Tomorrow is another day in the clinic. It's a long day, pretty full on day, and it's 8:30 right now. So you gotta get ready for bed and everything pretty soon, gotta say. That's just how clinic life is sometimes. I don't really mind the late nights and the early mornings. It is what it is. I'm gonna scarf this down and I will catch you guys in a bit.
You showed up, boy, I was lifted out the room. I sobered up soon as you walked into the room. Felt as long as the Mississippi missing you. I ain't ever forget the smell of your perfume. You gotta tell me what's next. I got nobody to that.
Alright, so just finished the first half of the day. Ran a rehab class in the morning, as well as saw a couple patients. I saw a runner with a knee cartilage sort of injury. Also saw a rower with low back pain, as well as 2 ACL post-ops. So it is 12 o'clock now, and before we grab lunch, it is time for a quick mini workout.
Yeah, yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。Miyachi稼ぐダラ。I put this shit back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。Miyachi稼ぐダラ。I put this shit back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。汚れ物アメリカ。前はマクドナルド。今食べてるキャビア。喋り方がキャビア。髪かく雷や。渋谷クラブ入り。VIP 酒とキャリバー。
Just finished a quick gym sesh. Time for lunch. Lunch is meal prep, which is good old beef mince and veg. Gotta love it. I generally like to have shorter workouts, just because I guess number one, I don't like staying in the gym for too long. Some people, they can spend ages in the gym, drag it out to like an hour and a half or 2, but I like to be more in and out. So like 45 minutes, an hour at most. Efficiency. At this point of the video, you might be wondering if there's anyone else working in the clinic, and I can assure you there are. My boss is away in Bali, actually, so it's me and my colleague Harrison in the clinic today. Him and I are tag teaming the day. I've been working at this clinic for the past 6 months. It's a good setup. Like, you don't see many clinics where you have your sort of clinic area as well as like a gym area right beside us, where you have your rehab as well as your strength side of things. And in reality, for clinicians, it saves a lot of time. Like, if you're working early mornings or late evenings, you can just sort of quickly tack on a workout. Gotta practice what you preach.
This is very much intended to be an introductory lecture on these.
And that's us. Got Harrison in the building.
And that's us.
Get the help that you needed. Gone way more than a weekend. Gave you way too many reasons to never speak to me again. I might piss you off the most, but name someone you like more. Come paint my nails in the party, wearing a blindfold. Throw your heels over my head because I'm head over heels in my feels for you. I'm on it.
Finally, propulsion conference that solo musical progress onto down.
Interest in the recognition of sports injury prevention.
Very nice and idea to start on with rehab these athletes. So
I'll pick you up from the dirt, unravel all of your pride. Like loose change, I'm on one edge, you threw me. It took me right out of sight. Is this why you?
Alright, so it is the next day. This weekend I have the Australian Physiotherapy Association's Sports Physio Level 1 course. Essentially the course is open to physios that want to delve a bit more into sports physiotherapy. They hold courses for other specialties as well, such as like musculoskeletal physiotherapy, women's health, and neurological physiotherapy. And it just delves a bit deeper into the sports physio side of things, such as acute management and just rehab in general, and traveling with teams. Now, before I take the course, there's a bunch of pre-work that I have to do, and so I was just using the day to sort of catch up on that pretty much. I've just about finished all the modules today, which was a fair bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think the most satisfying part that I enjoy about physio is cracking the code. There will be patients that come in and your job is to sort of figure out what's going on underneath the hood. You can get that through your subjective side of things, so sort of asking the questions, trying to figure out your diagnoses, and then after that going into sort of objective testing, so you can sort of test the different structures in whichever body part you're looking at to confirm or deny what you think is going on, and then finding your treatment to match your sort of diagnoses, especially after studying for a bit, being able to apply what I've learned to help other people. It's nice. I'm done that, and time for Mandarin class. It's a bit left field, but I've been taking Mandarin classes for the past half a year. I think learning Mandarin is a pretty good skill to have because more and more people are learning it, more and more people can speak it, and it's just another sort of demographic that you can talk to. Mandarin
We've been helpless, sleepless weathers, mainly or just bored. We've been savage, sleepless weather. Now you're breaking all of me.
Oh man, after Mandarin classes, I'm so fried. Like, it's just a lot of work to do. Right now it is 3 o'clock. I'm gonna grab a bit of a late lunch and we are gonna go to training. So right now it's off season for them, so it's mainly just the long-term rehabbers, so load-based injuries like your lumbar bone stress or spondylolisthesis sort of injuries, as well as a few ligament injuries, as well as a few players recovering from fractures. See that.
Wake up in the morning with you next to me. Feel like you the angel in my heaven dreams. I know you're my clutch when I'm falling down. Baby, know I give you all my energy. Every time I'm with you, I'm an addict. Loving you through anything that's ever happened. You're my pick-me-up, baby, you're my habit. Oh, I feel the spark with you, it's magic. Remember Kings Park? That's a throwback.
Alrighty, so it is 7:50 right now, and we just finished training. We started off our rehab with rehab runs, so they did their linear runs, their change of direction, as well as some football-specific drills. So essentially just trying to build up their running loads to match what they need for preseason. I'm slowly getting better at my soccer drills. Solid sesh today. Gonna go home now and grab some dinner.
Fireworks inside my stomach, think you know that. Got me pouring out my feelings on this notepad. When I'm thinking about you, baby, you the reason why I feel like I can love in this because of you. You know it's true. You know you're forever a piece so special in my heart. I'm so in love with you. You know it's true. So if you fall, I'll pick you up.
Turn that up, Ricky.
I said forever on the very first day. I fell for you and landed right on my face. Boom, splash, stab me in the back, I'm bruised, bash. Threw me to the curb like loose trash. Left me in the past like who's that? Wish you would've told me that you felt this way. You've been stringing me along with every word you say. You hanging me out to dry, happened 1,000 times. I guess I should've seen it coming any day. Now look, I thought we had it, loving the magic. You had the gasoline in the
Get the help that you needed. Gone way more than a weekend. Gave you way too many reasons to never speak to me again. I might piss you off the most, but name someone you like more. Come paint my nails in the party wearing a blindfold. Throw your heels over my head because I'm head over heels in my heels for you. I'm on it.
Alright, just finished day 1 of the Sports Physio Level 1 course, and man, that was a long day. That was from 8 o'clock until 5:30, almost 10 hours. By the end, I was pretty fried, but it was a good refresher. So how the course was broken down for the first day was we would go through all the different body parts of the lower limb, so your ankle, your knee, your hip, go through the theory, go through the assessment, and then go through sort of your treatment and management sort of options as well. To finish it all off, we had some case studies where we had some small group presentations. I thought that it was going to be a bit more neograd orientated, but there were your neograds, but there were also a few clinicians that were a couple years out, 4 or 5 years out, or had really niche sort of specialties like dance, for example, that sort of came. Also just how spread out everyone was. I think only a quarter of us were in the greater Sydney area, but there were other clinicians which were an hour north or an hour and a half south, and some people even like 4 hours away. One person even flew from Brisbane for the course.
Girl, you're the river of healing. I was certain that I wouldn't last. And you are the answer to questions.
Alright, so just finished planning rehab for the next week, and time for bed. I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Woke up 6:45. Can't breathe, my brain's on fire. It's an everyday situation. Rush out the door again. How will this ever end? Don't wanna cry at the station. And everybody rolls round with a look in their eye. My head turned to the ground. Like I don't wanna do this. No one wants to do this. Everybody's losing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It's how it's gotta be. It's how it's gotta be. I wish it wasn't true. I wish it wasn't true. But nothing comes for free. Nothing comes for free. Wanna make a change. Wanna make a change. Find a little peace. Find a little peace. I look out for you. I look out for you.
Alright, so just finished dinner. Had some leftover salmon and broccolini after finishing the Sports Physio Level 1 course. On day 2 we went over the lumbar spine as well as the shoulder. In the lumbar spine we talked a lot about lumbar bone stress injuries. In the sporting population we see them a fair bit just based off of the sports everyone plays in Australia, such as cricket, tennis, and gymnastics. And in the shoulder we talked a lot about shoulder instability in the form of anterior dislocations. And that's mainly to do with the large amount of rugby league and rugby union that's played in Australia as well. We went through and brushed up on a lot of content as well as met a lot of new physio colleagues, which is good. Right now it is 7:30 and I will have clinic tomorrow morning, and I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the day. So I will catch you guys later.
I look out for you.